Okay, so is my audio clear now? I hope my audio is clear. Yes? All right. Okay, so good evening and Eid Mubarak. So this is a third interaction we are having today. The first interaction we had on 2nd, 3rd of May. Then we had on 10th. And today we are having the third interaction. The online medium is giving us an opportunity to meet you at regular intervals. And this is a new convenience to all of us. And Corona has given us new ways of meeting parents. And this is something that we've decided that we will use it to keep in touch with parents regularly. In the physical world, if we arrange a parent-teacher meeting, it is difficult for parents to come from all over, dedicate some time, commute to our place. Time will not be convenient to everybody. So attendance is rarely more than 20-25%. But in the online world, once we started having this online interaction with parents, the attendance, we are very happy with the attendance. We are also very happy with the interaction we are having, the feedback that we are getting, the suggestions that we are getting, and all of these things are helping us to strengthen the course offering that we provide to the students. 3 weeks of classes so far. We are very happy with the progress that is being made by students. The degree of interactivity in the classes has improved. We have also improved in terms of what we are offering here in terms of infrastructure. For example, when we started with a whiteboard. We had a studio where faculty used to come to the studio and take classes. From the whiteboard, we went through a smart board. What we see here is a smart board here. The smart board has allowed greater functionality. Faculty are in a better position to communicate in lesser time. They're able to communicate more. We're able to put in videos. We're able to put in slides, images. We are able to make the classes that much more interesting. And the feedback that we are getting from students also is very positive. And we intend to keep it this way. Also, in the first week, we've added a learning portal. The learning portal is a one-stop shop where you have the videos, where we have the course material, assignments, quizzes, everything in that one-stop shop. And as we go along, we are also working on a complete learning platform, and the details of which you will get to know in a couple of weeks from now. We are working on that. And our idea is that students should be in a position to just enter in one portal. Everything should happen in that portal. Online classes should happen there. The course material should be available there. The assignment should be available there. The quizzes should be available there. The tests also should be available. Feedback and analysis of the tests should also be available there. So we're working towards that, a single platform for all of these things. We will unveil this. It's a work in progress. We will unveil this shortly, and we will share those details with you. We are also allowing teachers, faculty, a greater degree of interactivity with the students. So we have made arrangements for the chat box to get displayed in a screen here. So while the faculty is teaching here, they can always view the chat which appears here and respond to the chat. And a lot of students are responding in classes. In a 1-hour class, we are getting about 200 messages. Okay, most of them are answers, but also doubts. And when I interact with faculty, and faculty are telling me that the degree of interactivity as compared to a physical class has increased tremendously. And that's a good development, because what we find is that in a physical class, students feel shy, don't ask questions. They are disturbed by students who sit next to them. So all these kinds of inhibitors are there for asking doubts. But in the in the online classes, student is in a position to concentrate on what the faculty is teaching. And if he has a doubt, he can immediately ask those doubts without waiting for anybody. And once the doubts pop up here on the chat box, the faculty can look at the doubts and answer. And this instantaneous feedback is also allowing the faculty to pace the course. Earlier, there was a feedback that some of the faculty were fast. And we advise the parents to wait for a couple of days because it takes some time for the wavelength to get adjusted. And I'm happy to note that the wavelength has got adjusted. The feedback from the students is that they are very comfortable with the pace, and the degree of interactivity that we are getting from the chat is also helping the faculty to calibrate the pace and ensure that they operate at a pace which makes things understandable to everybody in the class. So all in all, a good, wholesome method of instruction, and we are happy with what we are getting. But let me tell you, the purpose of this interaction is that we don't want to become complacent. We want to seek your feedback. We want to seek your suggestions and see what else we can do to improve this. The problem with the online mechanism, all of these things are great. The problem with the online mechanism is that we do not get direct feedback straight away because we are not able to observe the body language of the students. So that is why we are having these parent meetings at greater frequency, and this will continue for some time till all of us are comfortable with this medium. It's a new medium for everybody, for the students, for the parents, for us, for all of us, it's a new medium. So it takes some time to set all these things in place. So we look forward to your feedback, look forward to your suggestions, and the entire idea of meeting you so frequently is to seek your suggestions. Some parents were asking me about the date of opening of the college. Let me tell you right now that we cannot hazard a guess in terms of when the college will get opened because it all depends on the government policies. But we can approximately assume that it would be sometime in the last week of July or early August. So we need to wait for that kind of time. So which means that we have clearly around 50 to 60 days for the college to open. And therefore, the next 50 to 60 days, we need to use properly. We need to use this online mechanism properly and be comfortable with this particular method of instruction. Also, as I pointed out in the last two interactions, this online mechanism is here to stay. Even after the college is reopened, we will find some way because we need to ensure that the student gets engaged even after leaving the college, because the time that he spends in the classroom will be a little limited because of the social distancing norms, etc., etc. Whatever guidelines the government may give, we may not be able to have all the students from morning to evening. So there will be some kind of a shift system or whatever, in which case the student will have to sit in the physical class for some time and also go through the online classes for some time. So this gives us a good training to use those online classes very well. And we are looking at this blended model of instruction. And by the time the college reopens, we will perfect it and we will see that time is not wasted and time is utilized very well. While we were doing this, while we were looking at the smart board, increasing the interactivity through the chat box, etc., we've also added, for the last 1 week, we've also added another dimension to our interactivity. What we've done is we have identified some faculty mentors who talk to the students at regular intervals of time, also to the parent, and idea being that they will offer suggestions, guidance, check with the students how much they have understood, whether they have done the assignments or not, whether they have any difficulty, offer help in case they have difficulty, etc. So these faculty members have made at least one call to a majority of the students. If your child or you have not received a call from any of the mentors, please send a message to us. We will see there must have been a problem. We will see why they have not reached you yet. I will give you the contact numbers in a short while from now. You please contact us and we will see how to address that particular problem. But this will be a regular mechanism from now. The faculty mentors are going to be in touch with the students, talk to them at regular intervals of time, give them some feedback, offer suggestions, tell them what they need to do, listen to them in terms of their difficulties that they are facing, offer help, etc. So any problem, any difficulty that the student has, he can talk to the faculty mentors and take their help. So this is another dimension that we are adding. So what we realized is that just by making the students attend the class and looking at the chat box, we are getting some feedback as to how the students are performing. But with regard to assignments, whether they're doing assignments properly, whether they are understanding what is being taught in the class, that feedback dimension is missing. And therefore, we have identified this step to be in touch with the students, and this will continue. And we are already doing that with our senior batch. It is yielding good results. A lot of students are now able to share with our mentors their difficulties. We are addressing each of those problems, and we have reduced most of those pain points. And the same thing we would like to do with the juniors also. Now, let me explain this in Telugu, because some parents have asked me to communicate in Telugu. So I'm not communicating anything new in Telugu. I'm just translating whatever I've told about this faculty mentors. ఈ వారం నుంచి మా ఫ్యాకల్టీని కొంతమంది ఐడెంటిఫై చేశాము. స్టూడెంట్స్ అందరితో రెగ్యులర్గా టచ్లో ఉండమని. వీళ్ళు పేరెంట్స్తో మాట్లాడతారు, స్టూడెంట్స్తో కూడా మాట్లాడతారు, ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఆన్ అ డైలీ బేసిస్. ఏం చేస్తారంటే వాళ్ళు క్లాస్లో జరిగినవి, ఏమైనా ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఉంటే ఆ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ హెల్ప్ ఎలా చేయాలి, ఆ తర్వాత అసైన్మెంట్స్ ఏ విధంగా చేయాలి, ఈ ఎటువంటి ఇబ్బంది స్టూడెంట్కి వచ్చినా ఈ ఫ్యాకల్టీ మెంటర్స్తో షేర్ చేసుకుంటే వాళ్ళు హెల్ప్ చేస్తారు. అదే కాకుండా మాకు స్టూడెంట్ దగ్గర నుంచి అంటే అసైన్మెంట్ చేసాడా లేదా, క్లాసు విన్న తర్వాత అది అర్థమైందా లేదా అన్న ఫీడ్బ్యాక్ అందరి స్టూడెంట్స్ దగ్గర నుంచి మాకు రావట్లేదు. సో ఈ ఫ్యాకల్టీ మెంటర్స్ ఫోన్ చేయడం వల్ల మాకు ఎప్పటికప్పుడు ఆ ఫీడ్బ్యాక్ వస్తూ ఉంటుంది. సో ఈ కాల్స్ గత 3-4 రోజుల్లో అందరికీ ఒకసారైనా వచ్చి ఉంటుంది. ఒకవేళ మీకు రాకపోయి ఉంటే నేను ఒక నంబర్ ఇస్తాను మీకు. ఇప్పుడు ఆ నంబర్ చెప్తాను. ఆ నంబర్కి మీరు వాట్సాప్ మెసేజ్ పెట్టండి. మేము వి విల్ ట్రై టు టాక్ టు యువర్ చైల్డ్ అండ్ టాక్ టు యూ ఆల్సో. పేరెంట్తో మాట్లాడతాము, పిల్లవాడితో కూడా మాట్లాడతాము. సో ఇది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఈ మొత్తం ఈ ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్ మెకానిజంలో ఇది చాలా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఎందుకంటే స్టూడెంట్కి ఎటువంటి ఇబ్బంది వచ్చినా కూడా ఎవరితో చెప్పుకుంటాడు, ఈ ఫ్యాకల్టీ మెంటర్తో చెప్పుకుంటాడు. అండ్ ఈ ఫ్యాకల్టీ మెంటర్ వాళ్ళకి సజెషన్స్, ఐడియాస్, హెల్ప్ ఇస్తారు. సో ఇది ఈ వారం నుంచి మొదలు పెట్టాం. దిస్ విల్ బి అ కంటిన్యూ. ఇది కంటిన్యూ అవుతుంది మాతో. ఈ ఆన్లైన్ క్లాసెస్ ఉన్నంత వరకు ఈ ఫ్యాకల్టీ ఫోన్లు చేయడం అన్నది జరుగుతుంది. అదేవిధంగా స్టూడెంట్స్కి డౌట్లు, సబ్జెక్ట్ పరంగా ఏదైనా డౌట్లు ఉంటే వాళ్ళు చాట్ బాక్స్లో అడగచ్చు, చాట్లో అడగచ్చు, అండ్ ఫ్యాకల్టీ క్లాస్లోనే అది సాల్వ్ చేస్తున్నారు. ఒకవేళ ఇది క్లాస్లో జరగకపోతే అందరూ ఫ్యాకల్టీ మెంబర్స్ వాళ్ళ టెలిఫోన్ నంబర్ స్క్రీన్ మీద షేర్ చేస్తున్నారు. ఆ ఫ్యాకల్టీ మెంబర్స్కి మీ పిల్లవాడి చేత వాట్సాప్ చేయించండి. వాయిస్ కాల్ కూడా చేయొచ్చు. ఒకవేళ వాట్సాప్కి రెస్పాన్స్ రాకపోతే వాయిస్ కాల్ కూడా చేయొచ్చు. బట్ వాట్సాప్ చేసి డౌట్ ఏంటో అడిగితే వాళ్ళు దానికి ఆన్సర్ చెప్తారు. సో ఏ విధమైన సందేహము అవసరం లేదు. ఫ్యాకల్టీ ఆర్ రెడీ. ఫ్యాకల్టీ ఏంటంటే స్టూడెంట్స్ని హెల్ప్ చేయడానికి అన్ని విధాల రెడీ. మా ఫ్యాకల్టీ అంతా చాలా ఫ్రెండ్లీగా ఉంటారు. డౌట్స్ క్లారిఫికేషన్ అన్నది ఇట్ ఈస్ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ అవర్ DNA. ఫిజికల్ క్లాసెస్లో కూడా, అంటే ఈ ఆన్లైన్ క్లాసెసే కాదు, కాలేజీలో క్లాసులు అవుతున్నప్పుడు కూడా క్లాస్లోని క్లాస్ బయట డౌట్లు అడగడాన్ని మేము ఎంకరేజ్ చేస్తాం. క్లాస్లో డౌట్లు అడిగినా పర్వాలేదు, క్లాస్ తర్వాత స్టాఫ్ రూమ్కి వెళ్ళి అడిగినా పర్వాలేదు, మేము ఎంకరేజ్ చేస్తాం. అదేవిధంగా ఇప్పుడు ఆన్లైన్ సిస్టంలో కూడా స్టూడెంట్స్ డౌట్లు అడగడానికి ఎటువంటి సందేహం ఉండొద్దు. ఏమైనా ప్రాబ్లం వచ్చినా కూడా ఫ్యాకల్టీని మీరు పంపించండి, వాట్సాప్లో వాళ్ళు హెల్ప్ చేస్తారు. అదే కాకుండా ఈ ఫ్యాకల్టీ మెంటర్స్ ఏవైతే మేము ఐడెంటిఫై చేస్తామో, ఏవైతే ఫోన్లు చేస్తారో వాళ్ళకు కూడా మీరు ఎటువంటి ఇబ్బంది ఉన్నా మీరు చెప్తే వాళ్ళు మీకు హెల్ప్ చేస్తారు. ఓకే, తర్వాత ఈ కాలేజ్ రీఓపెనింగ్ విషయంలో కొంతమంది పేరెంట్స్ నన్ను అడిగారు. కాలేజ్ రీఓపెనింగ్ అన్నది గవర్నమెంట్ పాలసీ మీద డిపెండ్ అయి ఉంటుంది. గవర్నమెంట్ ఎప్పుడు మనకి గ్రీన్ సిగ్నల్ ఇస్తే మనం ఓపెన్ చేస్తాము. మోస్ట్ ప్రాబబ్లీ అది జూలై లాస్ట్ వీక్ కానీ ఆగస్ట్ ఫస్ట్ వీక్ కానీ జరగచ్చు. అప్పటి వరకు మనము ఇది కంటిన్యూ చేయాలి, ఈ ఆన్లైన్ విధానం అయితే కంటిన్యూ చేయాలి. తర్వాత మీకు ఎటువంటి ఇబ్బంది ఉన్నా, మీకు ఏమైనా సజెషన్స్ ఉన్నా కూడా మాకు ఇప్పుడు చాట్లో మీరు చాట్లో మాకు పంపిస్తే మేము దానికి రియాక్ట్ అవుతాము. దెన్ the next point is with regard to the exams. SSC students, my colleague Krishna Chaitanya has already explained in the class what has to be done for SSC students, what they should do, etc., etc. There are two other exams some of our students are taking. One is ICSE exams, the other is the Andhra SSC exam. So ICSE exam, I understand, is from July 2nd to July 10th. And there are 4 papers for some students and 3 papers for some students. So you are already prepared as of March. So it should not create a problem as far as these exams are concerned. And anyway, we are talking about July. So the same advice that we have given to SSC students, we will also give to ICSE students, in the sense that you can continue to attend classes till almost the 3rd week of June. And after that, take a break. And till that time, you can regularly revise. ICSE students, if I understand rightly, have geography, biology, computer applications, one of those optionals. If you have taken computer applications, most students take computer. So that is one. And those students who have opted for Hindi will have that exam. So either 3 or 4 exams, not heavy duty kind of tests. So you're already prepared. Maybe in small doses you can revise, and perhaps after the 3rd week of June, you can take a break and then rejoin. And what happens in the break, we will tell you what to do and how to make up for whatever classes that you've lost. We will take care of that. We will tell you what to do. So don't worry too much, ICSE students. Don't worry. Continue these classes happily for another 3 to 4 weeks. And after that, we will see what has to be done. Then similarly, Andhra SSC exams July 10th నుంచి July 16th వరకు ఉన్నాయి. సో దానికి చాలా టైం ఉంది. సో మీరు కూడా ICSE స్టూడెంట్స్ లాగే ఒక 3rd week of June వరకు మా క్లాసెస్ అటెండ్ అవ్వచ్చు. ఎందుకంటే వీఆర్ టాకింగ్ ఓన్లీ అబౌట్ 3 hours. మా క్లాసెస్ అటెండ్ అవుతూ మీరు కొంచెం మీ 10th క్లాస్ కూడా రివిజన్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఆ తర్వాత బ్రేక్ తీసుకొని మళ్ళా మీ క్లాసెస్, మీ ఎగ్జామ్స్ July 10th అయిపోయిన తర్వాత మళ్ళా రీజాయిన్ అవ్వచ్చు. ఈ బ్రేక్ సమయంలో ఏవైతే క్లాసులు మిస్ అయ్యారో మీకు ఏం చేయాలో దానికి మీకు గైడెన్స్ మేము తర్వాత ఇస్తాం. సో డోంట్ వరీ, వీఆర్ విత్ యూ. వీ విల్ టేక్ కేర్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ దోస్ థింగ్స్. తర్వాత ద నెక్స్ట్ థింగ్ is about Zoom. I heard that there are some students who are still using YouTube. Our suggestion and our preference is that you please join Zoom. All right, please join Zoom. Zoom, the advantage is we will know whether the student is attending or not. That is one. Two is that student can interact through the chat facility. So he will benefit from this. This interactivity will be missing if he is in YouTube, because in YouTube, if he gets a doubt also, he will not know how to ask this doubt. If he is in Zoom, he can readily ask this doubt and get the doubts clarified. So Zoom lo students ఎవరైతే లేరో మీరు ఇమీడియట్ గా మీరు Zoom లో రిజిస్టర్ అయ్యి Zoom లో వాడడం బెటర్. ఎందుకంటే ఇంటరాక్టివిటీ, డౌట్స్ అడగడానికి ఇక్కడ ఒక ఆప్షన్ ఉంటుంది. సో యూట్యూబ్లో చూస్తే డౌట్స్ అడగడానికి ఏ ఫెసిలిటీ ఉండదు. సో జూమ్లో ఆ ఫెసిలిటీ ఉంటుంది. దట్ ఈస్ నెంబర్ 1. రెండోది ఏంటంటే స్టూడెంట్ అటెండ్ అవుతుంటే మాకు తెలుస్తుంది స్టూడెంట్ అటెండ్ అయ్యాడా లేదా అన్నది మాకు తెలుస్తుంది. సో అందుకోసం మీరు స్టూడెంట్ని కూడా మీరు రిక్వెస్ట్ చేసి ఈ జూమ్ అటెండ్ అయ్యేటట్టు, జూమ్ ద్వారా అటెండ్ అయ్యేటట్టు చూడండి. ఓకే, ఇఫ్ దెర్ ఇస్ ఎనీ డిఫికల్టీ, మీకు ఏదైనా డిఫికల్టీ ఉంటే జూమ్లో మా ఇప్పుడు నా నంబర్ షేర్ చేస్తాను, హెల్ప్ డెస్క్ అడిగితే వాళ్ళు జూమ్ క్లాసెస్కి ఎలా రిజిస్టర్ చేసుకోవాలి, ఏమేమి చేయాలి అన్నది వాళ్ళు చెప్తారు. ఎటువంటి సందేహం వద్దు, మీరు అడగండి, వాళ్ళు మీకు హెల్ప్ చేస్తారు. ఓకే, దెన్ అబౌట్ టాబ్లెట్స్, some parents have requested us about the tablets. Yes, we are looking at the tablet devices. Actually, if we did not have this lockdown, we would have, by the first week of June, we would have arranged the tablets for all our students. But because of the lockdown and the after effects, the supply chains are all affected. So we are looking at the mechanisms of how to make these things available. And the policy regarding tablets will be announced this week sometime. This week we will announce what has to be done regarding tablets, how to make them available, and how you should be using. We will give you guidance regarding that by the end of this week. So please wait till the end of this week. సో ట్యాబ్లెట్ గురించి కొంతమంది పేరెంట్స్ అడిగారు మమ్మల్ని. సో ఈ ట్యాబ్లెట్స్ ఈ లాక్డౌన్ కారణంగా సప్లై ఆగిపోయాయి. మేము నార్మల్లీ ఫస్ట్ వీక్ ఆఫ్ జూన్కి అరేంజ్ చేసేవాళ్ళం ఈ ట్యాబ్లెట్స్, కానీ ఈసారి ఈ లాక్డౌన్ కారణంగా సప్లై ఆగిపోవడం వల్ల కొంచెం డిలే ఉంది. ఈ వారంలో మీకు గైడెన్స్ ఇస్తాము, ఏం చేయాలి, ఈ ట్యాబ్లెట్స్ గురించి ఏం చేయాలి, ఎటువంటి ట్యాబ్లెట్ మీరు కొంటారా, మేము కొనాలా, కొంటే ఎలాంటివి కొనాలి, ఇవన్నీ ఈ గైడెన్స్ అన్ని మీకు మేము చెప్తాము. జస్ట్ వెయిట్, ఒక 3-4 రోజులు వెయిట్ చేయండి. ఈ వారంలో మీకు ఇది టోటల్ క్లారిటీ మీకు అది ఇచ్చేస్తాము. ఓకే, సో దిస్ ఇస్ వాట్ ఐ వాంటెడ్ టు షేర్ విత్ యూ బిఫోర్. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ థింగ్ ఈస్ అబౌట్ ది కాంటాక్ట్స్. ఈ ఆన్లైన్ మెకానిజంలో కాంటాక్ట్ మాతో టచ్లో ఉండడం అన్నది చాలా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. సో అందుకోసం ఇక్కడ I have provided all the details here. Please take a screenshot of this. Please take a screenshot of this and retain this with you. Now I'm just moving away from the screen so that you can concentrate on this. On top, we have academic operations, anything to do with schedule, anything to do with syllabus, etc., etc. You can contact Brahmaya, and the first number that you see there is his WhatsApp number. The second number is his voice number. So first number is WhatsApp, the second number is voice. So you can be in touch with him regarding schedule and any of these academic operations. Shrikant handles the help desk. So if you have a problem with regard to, say, Zoom classes, or with regard to, say, logging into our learning portal, or tomorrow once we start our test, with regard to taking the test, any of these technical problems, you should be going to Shrikant. Okay, so Shrikant help desk handle chestadu. ఎటువంటి ఇబ్బంది జూమ్లో ఎంటర్ అవ్వడానికి కానీ, లేకుంటే మా పోర్టల్ యాక్సెస్ చేయడానికి కానీ, రాబోయే టెస్ట్ సిస్టమ్ ఈ టెస్ట్లు తీసుకోవడానికి కానీ ఎటువంటి ఇబ్బంది ఉన్నా కూడా మీరు శ్రీకాంత్ని కాంటాక్ట్ చేస్తే మీకు సహాయం అందిస్తాడు. నెక్స్ట్ our principal number, Hari Prasad, that is his number. So any other general queries that you have, you can contact Hari Prasad. Then the college numbers, we have 2 college numbers here. The first number temporarily is with me right now. Till this system settles down, I decided to keep this number with me. So if any issue is there, any problem is there, if you want to raise it and not addressed by any of the people there, you can contact this number. That number also is being handled by somebody else. They will register your complaint and see to it that the right people are communicated. In fact, we have for the junior team, for the junior students, a support group, we have a WhatsApp group. And this WhatsApp group, all these kinds of suggestions or trouble, difficulties that students have, we post on the WhatsApp group so that the relevant person takes it up and solves the problem. ఈ కాలేజ్ నంబర్స్ 2 కాలేజ్ నంబర్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఒకటి 9000007761, ఇది నేనే హ్యాండిల్ చేస్తున్నాను, ఇప్పుడు టెంపరీగా నేనే హ్యాండిల్ చేస్తున్నాను. ఆ రెండో నంబర్ 9666165151. ఈ పైన ఉన్న నంబర్స్ నుంచి మీకు ఏం రెస్పాన్స్ రాకపోతే మీరు ఈ ఈ విషయాలు కాకుండా వేరే విషయాలు ఏమైనా రేస్ చేయాలనుకుంటే మీరు ఈ నంబర్కి ఫోన్ చేయండి, వాట్సాప్ చేయండి, ఎనీథింగ్, దెర్ ఇస్ నో ఇష్యూ. తర్వాత దెర్ ఇస్ అ కాలేజ్ వాట్సాప్ నంబర్. సో యూ డోంట్ వాంట్ టు కాల్ ఎనీబడి, you just want to raise your concern, so use your WhatsApp. And in fact, I would say that is the preferred mode of talking to us. So college WhatsApp. So all those people who have not got a call from our faculty mentors, I was telling you last 2-3 days, our faculty mentors have called all parents and students to see how they are studying. If you have not received a call from our faculty mentors, then please send your name and number to in WhatsApp to this. We will see that some mentor is assigned to your child. ఇది కాలేజ్ వాట్సాప్ నంబరు. ఈ నంబరు మీరు ఒకటి మీ కాంటాక్ట్స్ లిస్ట్లో స్టోర్ చేసుకోండి. ఎందుకంటే మేము ఏనీ వాట్సాప్ మెసేజ్ ఏదైనా బ్రాడ్కాస్ట్ చేస్తే మీకు అది వస్తుంది అది. సో ప్లీజ్ స్టోర్ దిస్ WhatsApp number in your contacts list so that when we broadcast a message, you will get it. తర్వాత నేను ఇందాకలే చెప్పాను, లాస్ట్ 3-4 రోజుల నుంచి మా ఫ్యాకల్టీ మెంటర్స్ అందరు స్టూడెంట్స్ని కాంటాక్ట్ చేయడానికి ట్రై చేశారు. కొంతమంది స్టూడెంట్స్ నాట్ లిఫ్టింగ్ అలాంటి కేసెస్ కొన్ని ఉన్నాయి. మీకు మీ 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 పిల్లవాడికి కానీ మీకు కానీ మా ఫ్యాకల్టీ మెంటర్ దగ్గర నుంచి ఫోన్ రాకపోతే ఒక వాట్సాప్ పంపించండి మాకు. ఈ నంబర్కి వాట్సాప్ పంపించండి. మీ స్టూడెంట్ పిల్లవాడి పేరుతో పాటు వాట్సాప్ పంపించండి దట్ ఎవరు కమ్యూనికేట్ చేయలేదని. మేము మీ పేరు, మీ పిల్లవాడి పేరు ఇంకెవరికైనా ఫ్యాకల్టీ మెంటర్కి అసైన్ చేస్తాము. సో ఇది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. సో ఇది మీరు స్టోర్ చేసుకోండి. వాట్సాప్ పంపించడానికి ఈ నంబర్ వాడండి. అదేవిధంగా దిస్ ఐ హావ్ గివెన్ ఈవెన్ ఇన్ ద బిగినింగ్. దిస్ ఇస్ అవర్ ఈమెయిల్, కాలేజ్ ఈమెయిల్ ID, and this email is checked by the directors on a daily basis. So if you want to bring anything to the attention of the directors, me and Krishna Chaitanya, so you can send an email to info@nanoeducation.co.in. Whatever be the nature of the problem, whatever be the nature of feedback, suggestion, whatever you want to share with, please send us an email and we will respond to you. Okay? ఈ ఈమెయిల్ కాలేజ్ డైరెక్టర్స్ డైరెక్ట్గా వెళ్తుంది. మీరు ఈ ఈమెయిల్లో ఎటువంటి ఇబ్బంది, మీకు ఏదైనా ప్రాబ్లం డైరెక్టర్స్ వరకు చేరవేయాలని ఉంటే మీరు ఈ నంబర్కి షేర్ చేయండి. తర్వాత ఫేస్బుక్, వీ హ్యావ్ అ ఫేస్బుక్ పేజ్. I already told in the last 2 interactions that please go to this page and like this page, because all our notifications come onto the Facebook page. So even if you miss our SMS, WhatsApp, whatever you miss, you will get the information from Facebook. For example, today's meeting, we have posted information on our Facebook. So this is something which is going to be a regular mechanism. So please go to Facebook and go for Nano for Success and like it so that you get regular notifications. ఈ ఫేస్బుక్ పేజ్కి వెళ్ళండి. ఈ ఫేస్బుక్ పేజ్ ఇది నానో ఫేస్బుక్ పేజ్. నానో ఫర్ సక్సెస్ అన్నది ఫర్ అంటే FOUR, ఫోర్ సక్సెస్. సో ఇది మీరు లైక్ చేస్తే ఏ మెసేజ్ అన్నా మేము ఫేస్బుక్ పేజ్ మీద పోస్ట్ చేస్తాము, అది మీకు నోటిఫికేషన్ ద్వారా వస్తుంది. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇవాల్టి సెషన్ గురించి కూడా మేము ఫేస్బుక్లో పెట్టాము. మీరు ఇది లైక్ చేసి ఉంటే మీకు ఈ నోటిఫికేషన్ ద్వారా మీకు వచ్చేది. ఇదే కాకుండా ఎనీ కమ్యూనికేషన్ మా ద్వారా వచ్చే ఎనీ మెసేజ్ SMS-లో పంపిస్తాము, వాట్సాప్లో బ్రాడ్కాస్ట్ చేస్తాము, ఈ నంబర్ ద్వారా బ్రాడ్కాస్ట్ చేస్తాము, తర్వాత ఫేస్బుక్లో కూడా పెడతాము. సో ఏదో ఒక రూపంలో మీకు ఈ మెసేజ్ వెళ్ళాలని. సో దిస్ ఇస్ ది కాలేజ్ వాట్సాప్, the Facebook. Similarly, some of you, the numbers that you have given at the time of admission, maybe if you want to change for whatever reason, you can send a WhatsApp to this particular college number, and we will record that and see that all further messages come to that number. So మీ నంబర్స్ చేంజ్ చేయదలుచుకుంటే, మార్చదలుచుకుంటే దీనికి వాట్సాప్ చేయండి, ఈ నంబర్కి వాట్సాప్ చేయండి. పాత నంబర్ ఇవ్వండి, స్టూడెంట్ పేరు ఇవ్వండి, కొత్త నంబర్ ఇవ్వండి. సో అన్నీ ఇవ్వండి. సో వీ విల్ చేంజ్. సో దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ ఐ వాంటెడ్ టు షేర్ విత్ యూ, అండ్ వీ విల్ కంటిన్యూ టు రెస్పాండ్ టు యువర్ చాట్ and keep the chat messages coming. Now my colleague Krishna Chaitanya will share with you and we'll talk about the academic inputs that we've been giving and what we expect from the students. Yes.
So before I talk anything, I just want you to post how you like the classes. Quickly. How are the classes going on? I want post from all of you. Good, bad, great, excellent, extraordinary, why? Whatever, yeah. Good, good, good. Yeah, that gives lot of energy, lot of energy. Yeah, great. So this I will share with all of your faculty members. They're putting in a lot of effort. That should give them lot of energy. Thanks for that. Yeah, 10 more people are said. Good, 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 great. Okay, so this session, I just wanted to tell you, we have begun on a positive note and let us take this energy forward. Okay, in this role of parent is very crucial. So this being initial phase, some of the students may not be aware of the importance of the examination which they are preparing for. That is, getting a seat in IIT, getting a seat in NIT is commendable. It's not that simple. It's commendable and it takes good effort from them. And this effort can come only with a lot of enthusiasm and energy. So as a parent, our target should be to fill this enthusiasm in them, fill this energy in them, and see that, ensure that this energy, enthusiasm remains intact for next 2 years. Okay, and that is a good big job. And in that great effort, we will be always with you. Any kind of counseling you want, any kind of inputs you want, any kind of information you want, don't ever hesitate. 24/7, we will all be available with you. That assurance, with that assurance, let me start telling you the importance of it, this 2 years. See, these 2 years, the course will be completely different. It is not like what they have done till 10th class. A lot of brainstorming happens. Here, instead of giving the solutions on the board, teachers will be asking them, inquiring the students about what the answers are. So this inquiry poses a challenge to the brain of the child, and in the process of answering these questions, automatically the brain improves itself. And by the end of 2 years, not just with the seat, but the child comes out with immense maturity, great logical skills, great analytical skills, and he will become a holistic person. Okay, so in that way, these 2 years are going to contribute entirely to the growth of the child. So let these 2 years be a very happy learning for them. And in this process, what we need to do is we have to ensure that the suggestions given by the institution are religiously followed. When I say religiously followed, like we never break the rules which we follow for our religion. We never imagine ourselves walking into the temple with chapel. We never go to a religious place without taking a bath. So like that, whatever simple things are being communicated to the child and to the parent should be followed religiously. And first, very important is that practice is the mantra, revision is the mantra. Children are all told this. There are only two mantras for success, which come into only one. Practice, 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 revise, revise, revise. The more as many times as you practice, as many times as you revise, the more the revision, your conceptual strength will increase, your understanding of the subject will increase, and the more the practice, you will be fine-tuning your preparation, you will be fine-tuning your problem-solving skills, and these two are the only mantras for success. Okay, so for that, what I suggest you initially is, Thursday onwards, we are going to increase our timings. So the timings will be close to 4 hours. And with this 4 hours, you need another additional 4 hours of revision and practice. This some simple formula: if you have 2 hours of classes, it will need 2 hours of practice. If you have 3 hours of classes, you need 3 hours of practice. Like in cooking, we say 1 tablespoon of X plus 1 tablespoon of Y. So as many number of tablespoon of classes, equal number of tablespoons of preparation and revision. Okay, so ensure that the child is doing that plus part. Okay, it is duty of every parent to ensure, motivate, and see that they are doing this plus 4 hours of preparation and revision with a lot of energy. This cannot be a monotonous preparation just by sitting before the book or trying to manage, not with great interest. No, this has to happen with immense energy from within, because these concepts are very deep. As you dig deeper, your insights will grow and you will become a lot better individual. So this needs a lot of enthusiasm and energy from your side, and see that the child is preparing with that energy and enthusiasm. In the process, you need our help. I assure you, we are always there with you in any format, in terms of counseling, in terms of goal setting, in terms of motivation, in terms of recommendations as to what to do. We are always there with you. You can reach us at any point in time. Okay. And second thing, what they need to do is take the test seriously. The word test should not trigger fear in them, but the word test should trigger challenge in them. So they should be taking it as a challenge. They should be taking it as a game, it as a sport. They should be taking it seriously to enjoy seeing themselves successful. The more and more they starting seeing themselves successful, the more and more that energy will increase, that enthusiasm will increase, and our children will come out successful. So with this, I'll keep the platform open to all the doubts. One by one, we start taking those doubts. And as I do that, I will also repeat this in Telugu. ఈ రెండేళ్ళు మన పిల్లలు ఏమేమి చేస్తారో దానివల్ల కేవలం ఒక కాలేజీలో సీట్ రావడమే కాకుండా వాళ్ళ టోటల్ వ్యక్తిత్వ వికాసానికి మొత్తానికి కూడా ఇది ఉపయోగపడుతుంది. ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ కేవలం క్వశ్చన్ చెప్పి ఆన్సర్ చెప్పడం లాగా 10th క్లాస్ లాగా ఒక ఊసు పద్ధతిలో చెప్పడం కాకుండా, ప్రతిసారి కూడా ప్రతి లెక్చరర్ కూడా క్లాస్లో పిల్లల్ని క్వశ్చన్లు వేయడం జరుగుతుంది. ఇలా చేస్తే ఏమవుతుంది, అలా చేస్తే ఏమవుతుంది, ఏమొస్తుంది, ఎందుకు అలా చేస్తున్నాం, ఎందుకు, ఏమిటి, ఎలా అనేది రిపీటెడ్గా పిల్లల్ని అడగడం జరుగుతుంది. ఈ అడగడం, ప్రశ్న వేసిన ప్రతిసారి ఏమవుతుందంటే బ్రెయిన్ ఆలోచిస్తుంది. ఆ ఆలోచించడం వల్ల కొంచెం కొంచెంగా ఆ ఛాలెంజ్ తీసుకొని పూర్తిగా ఈ బ్రెయిన్ ఎదుగుదల, మెదడు ఎదుగుదలకి దోహదపడుతుంది. దాంతో 2 సంవత్సరాల తర్వాత మీ పిల్లోడిని చూసుకుంటే అద్భుతంగా ఒక వికసించిన కమలంలాగా బయటకు వస్తాడు. సో దానికి ఈ 2 years కూడా చాలా ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఇవ్వాలి. వాళ్ళ ప్రిపరేషన్లో మన సహకారం ఎంతో ఉండాలి. పేరెంట్స్ అందరిది కూడా వాళ్ళతో పాటు వాళ్ళలో ఆ నూతన ఉత్తేజాన్ని, ఉత్సాహాన్ని నింపి ఆ ఉత్సాహంతోటే ప్రిపరేషన్ అయ్యేటట్టుగా చూసుకోవాలి. అంతేగాని మనం ఏదో బలవంతంగా వాళ్ళని కూర్చోబెట్టి ప్రిపరేషన్ చేయించకూడదు. ఒకవేళ 4 గంటలు కనుక క్లాస్ జరిగితే ఖచ్చితంగా ఇంకొక 4 గంటలు పిల్లోడు సొంతంగా తనకు తానుగా కూర్చొని ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాల్సి ఉంటుంది, రివైజ్ చేసుకోవాల్సి ఉంటుంది. సో సక్సెస్ అనేదానికి ఒకటే మంత్రం ఉంది ఇక్కడ: రివిజన్, ప్రాక్టీస్. ఎన్నిసార్లు మనం రివిజన్ చేసుకుంటే, పునశ్చరణ, ఎన్నిసార్లు మనం రివైజ్ చేసుకుంటే కాన్సెప్ట్స్ మనకి అంత స్ట్రాంగ్ అవుతాయి. ఎన్నిసార్లు మనం ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తే మన నైపుణ్యం, ప్రాబ్లమ్ సాల్వింగ్ అబిలిటీస్, ఎంత మెలకువలతో ప్రాబ్లమ్ సాల్వ్ చేయగలం అనేది దాంతో అద్భుతంగా టైం మేనేజ్మెంట్, ఈ కష్టాలు ఏవో చెప్తారు. అన్నిటికీ ఒకటే మంత్రం: ప్రాక్టీస్. ఎంత ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తే అంత బాగా టైం మేనేజ్ చేసుకోగలుగుతాడు, అంత అద్భుతంగా ప్రాబ్లమ్ సాల్వ్ చేయగలుగుతాడు, అంత అద్భుతంగా ఆలోచించగలుగుతాడు. సో ఈ రివిజన్, ప్రాక్టీస్ అనే దానికి ఖచ్చితంగా 4 గంటలు టైం ఇవ్వాల్సి ఉంటుంది. ఆ ఇచ్చేటట్టుగా ఎన్ష్యూర్ చేయాల్సిన బాధ్యత టీచర్లుగా మాది, పేరెంట్స్గా మీది. మనం కలిసికట్టుగా ఎప్పుడైతే ఆ ముగ్గురం కలిసి చేస్తామో విజయం మనదే అవుతుంది. తప్పకుండా 2 సంవత్సరాల తర్వాత మనం విజయాన్ని చూస్తాము. ఆ ప్రాసెస్లో ఏ సహాయం, సహకారం కావాలన్నా కూడా 24/7, 24 గంటలు మేము అందుబాటులో ఉంటాము. సో yeah, coming to SSC students, I told you clearly on Saturday that within 2 weeks you have your SSC examinations. And because you have your SSC examinations, we suggest that you stop your preparation now, continue starting your preparation for your examinations, SSC examinations, and happily after your SSC examinations, you can join us back. That will be in July first week. Okay. However, if you feel that you are very confident with your SSC preparation, you are going to get 10 on by 10 for sure, you can continue attending these classes for some more time, but don't put your marks at risk. Only if you are confident, continue for these classes for this particular week. That will only be a revision when you join back. Okay, when you join back, we'll start all these classes afresh. Okay, and there was also a doubt from Tamil Nadu students that their preparation, their examinations are from June 15th. So absolutely not to worry. You can take 1 or 2 more weeks up to June 2nd, June 2nd, you can attend these classes, and thereafter you can take a break and join back along with the SSC students of Telangana. And ICSE and SSC Andhra Pradesh students, happily you can continue these classes, and you can take a break just 2 weeks before your examinations. Especially ICSE students, there are only 4 papers left, and every 2 hours a day in the morning, if you prepare, that will be more than sufficient time for doing wonderfully in your papers. So absolutely not a problem. Yeah, Pranavasti mentors called you twice to inquire whether the child is attending the classes or not, but they didn't ask any suggestions or difficulties. No, they didn't even call to inquire about whether the child is attending the class or not. All that information is there with me. Pranavasti was attending from day one regularly. We just made an effort to interact with you, start that introduction with you, so that both of us will be comfortable, and by 4th call or 5th call, we will be able to understand the child better, and child will be able to openly come up to us and open up for the discussion. So right away, it is not day one that we can address the difficulties. They are your personal mentors. Slowly let that understanding happen, and while this is happening, I will tell you, whenever these mentors are making a call, make all the 3 parties available in the call. Student, that mentor, and the parent, all 3 of them either on the loudspeaker or on a conference call should be available. The talking should happen, and be open. There is nothing to fear about anything. You need not stop your communication. You need not hide something. You can be happily open, and we will also take every feedback positively, and we will respond it positively. Okay, so in the times of this lockdown, we have to increase our communication. We have to be open. Slowly and slowly, we started this process, and every week your mentor will be making you 3 calls, and don't hesitate, and don't talk about technical difficulties with them. Talk about the difficulties you are finding in subject. Talk about the difficulties you are finding in practice. Talk about how to improve your scores in the examination, and they can help you in that. This is regular JEE. This is regular JEE course. See, when I say foundation, don't go back to the usual terminology which is used in the regular stream. I hear JEE is all about building a huge structure. Till 10th class, they were given some foundation, they were given some base, but that base was assuming the entire 10th class students. That will not be sufficient for us to lay a foundation for this huge structure. We have to break that structure down, dig deeper, lay a stronger foundation. Only then we will be able to build this beautiful structure called JEE. That is the reason we, as a process, redo whatever has been done in their 10th class. So don't assume this as a plain repetition. There was huge difference between what was done to them in 10th class and the same thing when we are doing now. It is done completely differently. Okay, so that is very much required for JEE. That is the reason every year we start with this basic course, and this basic course has nothing to do with 10th. Though it looks similar to 10th, it will be a lot different than what they were taught in 10th. So effort in these classes would be to make them unlearn something which they have unlearned, they are supposed to unlearn, and learn them in a fashion which they are supposed to learn properly. Yeah, feedbacks. No, not on a public forum. You can call me individually. This is my number. And you can get the feedback. And feedback also, now at this stage, it should only be in terms of whether the child is enjoying the preparation or not. We should never talk about marks. We should never talk about marks till mid of June. Okay. So now enjoy the process of learning. And once you start enjoying the process of learning, marks will always come as a byproduct. They are not the main product. Main product is your learning. The more and more you learn, marks will automatically follow. So let us keep an eye on whether the child is enjoying that learning or not, and whatever we can to do to bring that enjoyment in the learning, we should as parent and teachers do. So in that regard, any discussion you want to make, you can reach me on this number 7893016331. Timings will be changed from Thursday. I'll communicate it to tomorrow at the end of the class. Okay. So tomorrow at the end of the class, I'll reach the students again and communicate the change in the timings from Thursday. It will not be implemented on Wednesday. It will be implemented from Thursday. Okay. Tomorrow timings will be as usual. Wednesday timings will be as usual. Thursday onwards, timings will be changed, and that will be communicated to it tomorrow. And one more person was asking for some morning classes. Yes, we are starting with some morning classes and some sessions in the afternoon, because we have a feedback that some students are listening to these classes on tabs or phones or mobile devices. So their mobiles are getting heated up. So we want to break that into 2 sessions. So we are ensuring that there will be some classes in the morning and some class in the afternoon. Exam timings. Yeah, Mustafa. Yes, exam timings I told you on Saturday. What did I tell you? That I'll tell you on Tuesday. Tuesday, I'll tell you the timings of, it will be on Wednesday. I'll tell you the timings, pattern, how to go about with the examination, with what kind of motivation you need to go, and what you should expect out of examination. See, every examination will have a different examination expectation. Some examinations will be for your batch changes. Some examinations will be for your practice. Some examinations will be for your time management. Like previous examination, it was just for you to get familiar with answering the questions. So I'll give you what should be your idea behind next examination, and timings and everything. Give some more exercises on day's topics. Some more exercises on day's topics, absolutely we will give. But Prajna, let me tell you why we are not giving too many exercises. Practice is definitely one part of the mantra, and equally important or more important at this stage is revision. Okay, so all the classes are available to you on YouTube. Now I'll tell you one thing. If you go back to the class which was held on 3rd day or 4th day and try to redo the problems, some problems you may find very new, as if you have not even done them. So revision is very important. We tend to forget whatever we have learned unless you revisit, make it a habit. That is the mantra of success of any topper. You have to revisit again and again what has been done. Only then that finish will come. It is not that once we have done the class is over and you will remember it for 2 years. That will never be the case. That will never happen. Unless you revise, you will not get very strong hold on the concepts. So that is what I observed in examination 1 also. Okay, so the marks were not that great just because you didn't go back to the classes and revise them. So all of you, I'll give you only one suggestion. Whatever practice is given to you is sufficient. You have to solve all the questions given in the class once again after the classrooms. That is the reason we are restricting only to 4 hours. It was only 3 hours till now. So 3 hours doesn't mean 3 hours. You have to again revise those classes for another 2 hours and complete the homework in 1 hour time. Okay, so this you have to religiously follow. So now is the time. Because of 2 holidays, you are supposed to go back to all the 3 weeks of classes, do one class, each class one by one, solve the questions given in the classroom. If you have made a note of them, you should solve all those questions by yourself. In case you are not getting them, then look at the solution, then look at the explanation given by the teacher. This exercise has to be done, and this is a lot of time consuming thing, so that will not leave you with much time to do additional questions. It does not matter how many questions you do, it only matters how many questions you understood and how many questions you did on your own. Okay, so try to understand the call uh, the concepts very well, revise them very well, utilize all these times to go back to the classes, go back to the classes and revise. You need not hesitate at all. You have to go back to the classes and revise, go back to the classes and revise, because we are bound to forget. You have to do that revision in number of times, at least 3 times that revision has to happen. Only then you will understand the things perfectly. What is college board? This is IPE board, Board of Intermediate. Whatever the marks of previous test, I told you marks were displayed to you immediately after the examinations for the students, and these 2 examinations, previous week exam and this week exam, is not for the parents, it is only for the students to get familiarity of how to give this pattern of examinations. Okay, June onwards we will send the marks to parents also. Notes I told you not to take notes during the class. After the class, you can go back to the YouTube video and copy the notes from there. Okay, you have to maintain notes, that is very important. But if you start focusing on writing the notes during the class, you may get distracted, you may not be able to answer in time, you may be missing some things. So during the class, assume that everything you are writing it in your brain, only after the class go back to the YouTube videos, revise them once again, and that is when you are supposed to copy those notes. Any more questions? Great. So with that, let's end this session with one resolution from our side, that as parents, we will see that we are feeling that enjoyment and enthusiasm in the children and all the students. You ensure that you practice, and revise as much as you can. Thank you.